Knock, knock. Who's visiting my gingerbread house? I reckon that someone's up to Jingle Jangle hijinks.
Left a little, right just a smidgen. Perfect. Perfect. Oh my! I just love this time of year with all its caring and sharing.
Yes, sirree. There's nothing like decorating the Jingle Jangle tree to warm the old pistons.
Or roasting wingnuts on an open fire.
And best of all, wishing that Clanky Claus would leave a zillion toys under the tree.
Olie, Clanky Claus doesn't always buy everything you ask for.
He doesn't have to buy them, 'cause Clanky Claus can build anything, can't he?
Well...
Oh, pretty star. That's Starry, Happy's special ornament.
Gently. This star's been on top of every Polie Jingle Jangle tree since I was just a little sprocket myself. Hey, you want to clip old Starry on the tree this year, Olie?
Yeah! Why don't we let Zoe put Starry on the tree this year? Me hang Starry!
Take it slow, Zoe.
Oh, golly.
Zoe, break Starry.
Oh, it's okay, Zoe. It was an accident.
Poor Starry. Oh, Happy fix?
The pieces are too old and brittle to put back together.
I don't think anyone can fix old Starry.
Zoe.
Let me talk to her.
Poor thing.
I know you didn't mean to break Starry, Zoe. Sometimes old things break easy. That's just the way things are.
Poor Starry. Bedtime! Bedtime!
Bedtime, sleepy time, jammy time too.
Come on, Zoe. We gotta get to bed before Clanky Claus comes.
Clanky Claus fix Starry?
No, I don't think so.
I'll bet Clanky Claus can fix it. Zoe! Olie? Shh! We can get Clanky Claus to fix Starry for us. He can fix anything. Clanky Claus fix Starry? You betcha. All we gotta do is write him a note and tell him what happened. Write note. This has gotta work. Jingle Jangle Day wouldn't be the same without Pappy Starry on top of the tree.
Here I go. Leaping lug nuts. Has this spout shrunk? Aha! Young Olie and Zoe Polie trying to sneak up on me. Don't they know all little bots fall asleep on Jingle Jangle night? Whether they want to or not? Delicious. Even better than last year. Sorry, Poochums. No time to play. Clanky Claus has got toys to deliver. Presents. Lots. For good little bots. That about does it. Ho, ho, ho. Okey dokey. Oh, what have you got there, little fella? Dear Clanky Claus, can you please fix our Pappy's favorite old ornament named Starry? It got broken by an accident and made us all super sad. P.S. If we have to give up some of our toys so you can fix Starry, we don't mind. Your pals Olie and Zoe. P.S.S. Happy Jingle Jangle Day. We love you. Well, I'll be jangled. If this isn't the sweetest note old Clanky Claus has ever read. Thanks for getting me this note, Spot. You're a swell pup. Now back to sleep. Oh, goodness, that's a pretty bad break, Starry. Let's see what old Clanky can do.
We fell asleep. Wait, the note's gone.
Starry? Starry fix?
Yes! I knew Clanky Claus would fix it.
Yay! Thank you, Clanky Claus.
Hoo-wee! Would you look at that?
What's all the hullabaloo?
Well, I'll be. Starry, looking brand spanking new.
How'd that happen?
Clanky Claus did it! Me and Zoe wrote him a note and we snuck downstairs and we waited and waited and we fell asleep and he must have come and read the note and look, presents! He left us presents! Zillions of presents!
Happy Jingle Jangle Day, Pappy.
Happy Jingle Jangle Day, my little candy cane. This is the bestest Jingle Jangle Day ever.
Are these all of Mr. Snow's parts?
Yepers.
The Jingle Jangle season sure is keen.
Jingle Jangle.
Uh-oh. Mr. Snowie's lost his head.
Spot! No, Spot! Come on, Mr. Snowy. Time to put you together. Do you think Mr. Snowy gets lonely waiting all year for Jingle Jangle to get here?
Mr. Snowie's just a decoration, Olie. He's not real.
He sure seems real to me. Too bad we can't make Mr. Snowy out of real snow. Have you ever seen snow, Dad?
Uh-huh.
What's it like?
Real snow is a wonderful thing, Olie. Makes the whole world wondrous and wide and full of fun. You can go sledding and sliding and skating and even make snowballs.
Too bad it never snows in Polieville.
Almost never. Way back when I was knee-high to a sprocket branch, Mr. Sunny blew a bulb, and before you could say jump and jack hammerfrost, it got so cold it snowed.
Wow!
That should do it. Okie dokie.
Dad, where's his lighty-up nose?
Bust my bolts. Now where is his lighty-up nose? Seems Spot has a nose for noses. How about you doing the honors this year, Olie?
You betcha, Dad.
Presto, Mr. Snowy the Snowball.
Our old friend, Mr. Snowy.
Snowy, 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 snowy. Snowy, 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 snowy.
sure is beautiful.
Yeah. Now if it would just snow for real. Snow. Sure would be swell to play in it. Yeah. Snow. Just once. Wow! Snow, Zoe, snow!
Snow, 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 snow!
Look, snowballs! Neato! Ooh, it's cold enough to freeze your gears. Gee whirlikers! Look, Zoe, it's snowing! Yahoo! Sorry, Mr. Snowy. I didn't mean to. There you go. Oops. How's about like this? Come on, Zoe. I think he wants us to go sledding.
Yay!
But we've got no sled. Wow! A genuine glittering glider! Do you think it can fit 3? Yeah, faster, Snowy! Go! Wow! That was great! Gee, Snowy, I wish we could skate. Wow, skates! Let's get sliding!
Skate, skate!
Woo!
Slide, slide!
Hey, this is easy.
Whoa!
I was just testing the ice. Okie dokie, Snowy. Here I go again. Whoa! Ah, whoa, whoa. This skating thing is tougher than it looks.
Sorry, slippery, slidey!
Wow, look at you go. Ah. How's that, Mr. Snowy?
Whee!
Cold. Thank you, Olie. It's getting late, Mr. Snowy. I guess me and Zoe have to be heading home. You feel lonely?
Mr. Snowy be sad.
Hey, I've got an idea. No peeking till I tell ya. Okie dokie, you can look now. Now you'll always have somebody to keep you company. Guess we just gave Snowy the best kind of Jingle Jangle present, so a friend.
Jangly, jangly, friend for Snowy.
Snow, snow, snow.
Well, Olie, seems Mr. Sunny blew a bulb.
It's snowing! No, no, no! Snowflakes are flying like soap powder on wash day.
You've never seen anything like it.
Wow!
Golly.
No, 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 no!
Thanks, Mr. Snowy.
Ready for our favorite Jingle Jangle Day story?
Ready.
Ready?
Ready.
Okie dokie. 'Twas Jingle Jangle Day's Eve when...
Hey! Hot Chalky!
You're absolutely right, Zoe. We can't start the story without our traditional extra chock-a-block hot chocolate.
Hot Chalky! Hot Chalky!
Everyone happy?
Hey, what about the marshmallows?
You're right, dear. We can't forget the marshmallows.
Thanks, Trey. Now we're ready. Story! Jingly jangly story!
Radio you are, Zoe. Jingle Jangle Day's Eve.
Jangle, jangle, jangle!
'Twas Jingle Jangle Day's Eve, when all round the pot not a buddy was blinking, not chilly, no spark. Bot socks were bolted to the mantel quite tight, in hopes that Clanky Claus would drop in that night. Olie and Zoe were tucked in their beddies, while visions of candy curls whirled in their headies. Mom ratcheted her kerchief, I bolted my cap, while Betty tucked us in for a long Polie nap. When from up on the lid came a bolt rattling roar, I flopped right off Betty and boinged across the floor.
Boing, boing, boing!
Ah! Oof! Whoopsie doodles.
Ooh, whoopsie doodles is right.
Sorry, Dad. Zoe and I got carried away there. Story! Yeah, get back to the story, Dad.
Well,
You ran right to the door as quick as can be. It threw itself open, and what did you see? Clanky Claus! Not yet, Zoe. I ran right to the door as quick as can be. It threw itself open, and what did I see? What made my eyes nearly burst from their sockets? Clanky Claus! Not yet. First, a glittering ship powered by 8 super rockets. Clanky Claus!
I remember now. From his twinkling eye and bright shiny schnoz, I knew straight away it was old Clanky Claus. The rockets they sputtered as upward they strained, and he whistled and shouted and called 'em by name. Now whirly, now curly, now zoom and kaboom, on turbo, on blaster, on sonic and boom. To the top of the pot, to the top of the spout, rocket on up and let Clanky Claus out. So up to the housetop the rockets chug, with old Clanky Claus and the toys that he lugged. He was roly, poly, a round bot and stout. 'Twas no way he'd fit down the thin Polie spout. So, I guess he had another cookie and went straight to the Bevels.
Dad, that's not how it goes. What about the twisty noggin? Twisty noggin!
Well,
Right you are, kids. It's Twisty Noggin indeed. A clink of his gears and a twist of his noggin. He zipped down the spout as if on a toboggan. Dad raced to the fireplace, and what did he see? Old Clanky's black boots sticking out the chimney.
I gave a great tug on old Clanky's boot, and out he then popped with a bump and a poop.
With creaky old springs and a belly so heavy, he bounced when he laughed like a 55 Chevy.
A fresh load of rusty parts he had in his pack.
No. No, Rusty. Toys.
Really? He didn't bring rusty parts?
No, toys. Dad, Clanky Claus builds toys in his workshop for good little bots, and he leaves them under the tree. He only leaves rusty parts for bad little bots.
Are you sure?
Just read the book, Dad.
Okie dokie. A fresh load of toys he had in his pack, and he blasted them out with a clickety-clack. In the dark of the room, we could just barely see, and Clanky sent presents everywhere but the tree. They boinked and they bonged and they banged everybody. In the dark of the night, they even boinged me.
When do Zoe and I come in? Olie, Zoe!
Right, now be patient. Then Olie and Zoe slowly crept across the floor. Clanky peered through the dark of the living room door.
Ooh!
He humphed and harumphed and then shook his round head. All good little bots should be up in their beds.
We know, said the kids. Evening's not very bright. We wanted to give you a Rolie nightlight. Yummy.
Old Clanky Claus was touched from his toes to his chin. Here on Jingle Jang's Eve, some presents for him. He flicked on the light, gave the old tree a tweak, and filled all the bot socks, then turned with a creak. Kick-starting the engines in his pointy old toes, then with a sly smile up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his ride, his old joints a-clinkin', away he a-whooshed, his new nightlight a-blinkin'. As he roared out of sight, he said loud and clear, Jingle jangle to all, and good holiday cheer!
Happy holidays!